Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your January 2023 singles love reading. Gemini, this is a general reading and it will not resonate with all of you. Please take what resonates with you, leave the rest. Happy New Year to you all. Happy 2023. How awesome is that? My name is Rudy. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, if you're returning, welcome back. And Happy New Year to everybody. 2023 is a number 7 year. And that is a year of movement, decisions, strategy, planning out your future, seeing what you want, taking initiative, moving ahead, seeing what direction you want to move in. The number 7 card of the tarot is a Chariot. So taking that initial movement forward, taking the reins, steering, moving in the direction that you want to go in, knowing you're in the driver's seat, right? Beautiful energy. We have an absolute stunning reading here for you. I've pulled the cards like I would normally do if I'm on camera. I just did it behind the scenes, so we have more talk time. I haven't, read them, or I've just, as I'm dealing them out, I look at them like I always do. Our first card here is Solitude. And this just tells me that you are, even if you're looking for a partner, which this is a love reading, so I'm assuming you are, you're good by yourself. You don't have to have somebody. We have this beautiful moon energy, Gemini. So we have a new moon we have a full moon in Cancer on January the 6th. And then we have a new moon in Aquarius on January 21st. So that could have some impact on you for this reading. But know that, again, you're good where you're at. You're good by yourself. You don't need somebody. You're not needy. You're not... you're not one of those that's like, oh, I've got to have somebody, or I'm not complete, or I can't function on my own. You're good by yourself. You've done a lot of soul work. You've done a lot of soul searching. You would like a partner, but you don't have to have like a codependent relationship where you have to do everything with this partner. These two cards talk about be careful who you listen to. Be careful what advice you get and who you're getting it from. And obviously you need a spark. You want that match. You want that spark. You want that heat in the relationship. Passion, desire, right? Looking for that initial spark. There has to be something in a relationship when you meet somebody. There has to be some type of chemistry. And that's what you're looking for. That's exactly what you're looking for. You have envisioned the future in this beautiful precious pearl card. Think about what you want, manifest what you want. It's there for the taking. All you have to do is put it out there and let the universe do the rest. Envision your future. Envision it down, what do they say? Act as if you already have it, and you're living that way, right? And it'll come to you. You have the the 7 of Swords. Goodness, Barbara. All right, you have the 7 of Wands and the 5 of Cups. So 7 of Wands talks about your boundaries, setting your boundaries, and being very firm about where you stand. And the 5 of Cups talks about you could still be healing from a past hurt, but know that you have this beautiful energy here of new love coming in, or of love to give, or of love to receive. You, again, are grieving something. It could have to do with the boundary cards that you're setting up. But you are coming out of it, and you're seeing that there is love out there still, and you don't have to give up on it. You have the 4 of Cups there, so you're kind of digressing backwards to the focus, focusing on these 3 of Cups here. And there's 1 card here. Well, you are now you're not heavily focused on that. You have the 3 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups. I think you're working toward seeing a bigger picture of feelings and your emotions. You're working toward getting a better grasp about your feelings and emotions. You're not trying to just get by. You're trying to actually feel. You're not trying to get by. You're trying to actually to grow and to learn and to love, right? To love and to have this want and desire. The 4 of Cups can also talk about boredom, where you can be focused, so focused on this, the loss, that you don't see somebody offering you love. It could be somebody you meet through work. It could be somebody you meet through a business project or business dealings, or somebody through work that you meet. I also feel with the influence card here is that the more people that know that you're looking, the better. You know, just make sure you trust whoever it is that you're letting know. You have the 10 of Cups here and the beautiful Sun card. So this is a happily ever after, emotional fulfillment, new beginnings, new starts, new dreams, things fulfilled with the Sun card. Beautiful, beautiful energy of Leo. And again, anything your heart's desire, your perfectly happy ever after is there for the taking. It is, you know, don't give up on your feelings and your love and your emotions. They won't betray you. They may have betrayed you in the past. You may have been led astray. You may have been led to somebody that didn't treat you well. But you know what? If you learn from that experience, there was a reason for it, right? That's kind of how I always see those kind of relationships. There's a reason for it. It could have put you to where you're comfortable by yourself. It could have put you where you are maybe not as much grieving a loss as you're thinking about it, but it's still consuming too much of your time that you're not seeing somebody that is maybe interested in you or wanting to talk to you, right? You have the new Wheel of Fortune card here. So it is obviously time for you to go ahead and let that wheel turn. Lady Luck's in your favor. It's time to take the gamble, time to take the chance. The card right next after that is you have the Queen and King of Pentacles. So I feel like there's a perfect match for you. You could have even more than one suitor here, right? The King of Cups, Queen and King of Pentacles. I just feel like there's a perfect match here. There's somebody that is, you know, down to earth and very much wanting to share things with you, or to learn things with you, or teach things, you know, teach each other, learn from each other, kind of take that path together is what I feel. Very grounded and nurturing energy coming your way. All right, let's pull some clarifiers. If I can get these cards up. So the 5 of Cups and the 7 of Swords for Gemini singles 2023 New Year's reading. Oops. Nope. 5 of Cups, 7 of Swords. 5 of Swords. There you go. Again, cutting out that BS. Cutting out that BS, right? With the 5 of Cups. Learning to not play games. Learning to not fall for. Not be that naive person. To be better in control of your emotions and not just trusting and believing everything you hear. Not feeding into their lies and treachery. You know, learning from your mistakes and not even playing the games anymore. You know, not even falling for it anymore. Learning from it. Learning from the past. Again, I never see things that we learn from as a mistake or as something wrong. I see it as knowledge, and with knowledge we have power. And we are smarter. When we know better, we do better, right? 4 of Cups and 3 of Pentacles. 7 of Cups, decisions, confusion. What I'm kind of feeling here is that you can still be in your little bubble of isolation. And there could be somebody that, you know, is wanting to work with you as far as a partner or as far as a friendship that might turn into something. And it could lend you to just a little bit of confusion as to, I don't know what to do. I don't, you know, what I give you on this is that take it for what is being offered. Don't read more into it than is being offered. Hey, you want to go see a movie? Doesn't mean let's get married. See what I'm saying? Go out, have fun, have a cup of coffee, have a cup of tea. Don't read more into something than is there. It's only going to confuse yourself more. And it's not meant to confuse yourself. It's not meant to confuse you. It's meant to just to be what it is. Take it for what it is. Work with it. They're working with you. It's a very much a card of growth. It'll help you grow and help you move past. So again, if somebody offers you something, if they offer you a drink or go, you want to go out, it doesn't mean let's go spend the night together or let's get married forever and always, right? It's a drink. And you, again, are in charge of. 10 of Cups and the Sun card. That Tower, letting go of what no longer serves you. Breaking down the old structure of what you thought maybe relationships were, what you thought love was, or what love was to you, or what a relationship was to you. Starting over, starting a new foundation, starting a new structure with a new person. Not building on the same principles as a past foundation, as a past relationship. Ready to start over, ready to start new, ready to really go after and to internalize really what you're wanting it to be for a relationship. The new beginning, new start, all your emotions, all your feelings fulfilled, everything. Happily ever after card, the 10 of Cups. Beautiful card. Beautiful, beautiful. And again, it's time to take that risk. It's time to take that chance. You have the Wheel of Fortune. It's time. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? It's kind of like when people want to wait till a perfect time to have a baby. Is there ever a perfect time? Just do it. If you want to do something, do it. Beautiful card, Transformation. That skeleton, the butterfly, right? Okay, we have maybe letting go of something. There's a cemetery there. Let go. What, if anything, can be done to let go of what is standing in your way? What, if anything, can be done to let go of what is standing in your way? That is what this is. You're not letting anything come between you and what you want anymore. You've learned your lessons. You've learned, you're not playing these games anymore. You can still be licking your wounds. You can still be feeling sorry for yourself or whatever, but you're letting that go because you can't build any relationship on that faulty foundation. You have got to start a new relationship, new foundation, new start, new beginning, because that person from the past is not the same one as the person you're with now. This looks like support, help, nurture. For self-care, try loving and nurturing yourself as you would a child or a pet. I always tell my clients, what would you say to your friend? What would you say to your friend? What advice would you give to your friend? And they tell me all this wonderful stuff. Oh, I tell them to take a hot bath, and I tell them to, eat healthy and do this and go see a movie. And what would you tell your friend? By all means, tell that to yourself. Tell that to yourself. All right, let's see what cards we got here. Bunch of cards I'm trying to shuffle, so bear with me. They usually come out in clumps. All right, this is for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? For singles, 2023, January. What does Gemini need to know, please? That's way too many. What does Gemini need to know? Thank you. Anything else? All right. We'll take that clump. All right, we're going to take this one first. Cobweb. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. So you're protected from negative forces beyond your control. That 5 of Swords energy. Muddled, unclear thinking. I think can come from the past. I think it can come from listening to the wrong influences. Slowly but surely getting ahead. I feel too, you know, with this Wheel of Fortune, the wheel turns, right? And you can be right here. You could be going up. And you're like, woohoo! And then you go down and you feel, why isn't anything happening? Why isn't, but it is happening. You're moving. You're just moving so you can go back up. So, you know, have patience. Because slowly but surely you're getting ahead. Slowly but surely that wheel's turning. A two-faced friend. Again, what did I say about be careful who you're listening to? Cutting the BS out of your life, right? Four-leaf clover. Great good fortune. Amen. We'll take it. We're putting that right on top. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. My dear Gemini, I think that is what you've just been through. I think you've been through the long journey, either physical or mental, and you are wiser in the end. You're definitely wiser in the end. Doing something risky, taking a chance, is Tiger. Again, it could be where you are putting yourself back out there. Dealings or relationships with an older woman. Somebody there could be giving you advice. Listen to it, especially if it's coming from a place of good heart. Someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. Casket goes very, very, very well with the Tower card, right? Cutting out that energy, changing that energy, shifting that energy of the old, ready for the new to come in, ready for the new to take shape. Letting go of the old, knowing that the tricks and the gimmicks that people have tried and true, that might have been tried and true on you, they don't work anymore. You're learning. You're not going to have it anymore. You're not doing it anymore. You're on to them. You're wise. You're wise. All right, guys. Gemini, good reading. Let me know how this resonates. Know I put out readings mid-month for health, career, finance, and love if you're interested. Subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any readings. And I feel too with the casket, once you let something go and it's buried, let it stay buried. That's what I feel. Don't be, if it's a relationship, don't be making, you know, how sometimes you break up with somebody and you're so mad at them and you hate them for all the reasons, or you don't like them for all the reasons. And then a month or two or 3 or 4 or 6 go by and you go, oh, that wasn't so bad. They really couldn't have meant what they said. Yes, they could have, and they did. So remember the hurt. Don't just remember all the good. And, you know, what do they say? Let a sleeping bear lie? Exactly. That's where I'm at with that. All right, guys. Yeah, good reading. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. You have a lot of change here. You have a lot of, not really a test, but it's like, let's see what you've learned. Let's go from there and see how much you learned from this energy. But you're doing a great job. Keep it up, Gemini. I'm very proud of you. Let me know how this resonates. Let me know who's coming in. Let me know who you're letting in. And take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Stay safe and healthy. Be blessed, Gemini, until February. I will see you then. Bye for now.